Good morning, Chatterino. Man, here we go. Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's here. Not gonna waste any time. Let's just jump in. Start the train of despair, as we say, huh? Alright, let me lower my music real quick, because that's just acting kind of loud. I can't really focus. Anyways. Gee, dude. There's a lot of new things we gotta, I guess, address here. Thing number one, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the most common thing we gotta address here, but hey, the pity system that we got for this, whoa, okay. Hey, if you're gonna give me an LF, I need this guy or Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, I'll take that. I need that. Either way, man, that's pity. Alright, well, we gotta see, first of all, if the, free step is gonna be a part of the pity here, because if not, then it means that we're gonna have to spend a total of 60k for a pity copy. And here's the thing: if you pull one before then, you lose the pity copy, which just that doesn't make any sense to me, man. Like it's a pity copy. Like I feel like the whole point of pity. Well, I guess because it is a pity copy, it's like if you don't have one, then here you go. But at the same time, whatchamacallit, like, other games don't do this, where it's like, yeah, it's more of a loyalty system than it is a pity system at the end of the day, I guess. But like, also just, why bother getting rid of it, you know? Just keep it there. It doesn't hurt you as a company, I don't think. Like, that's probably what that was for, by the way. It's 45k. Like, wrong Super for Vegeta. It's still a lot of crystals and a lot of money. Like imagine if you had like a pity system where it's like, yes, we know it's a lot. 45k is a lot, you know. But hey, you go 45k on your Ultra Banner, and you're guaranteed to get at least one copy of them. You know how many people would just, like, at the very least go until then? Like that's just more of an enticing matter, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense fundamentally, especially since these Ultra Banners just have terrible rates. I mean, 0.35 is not great. I know there are other games that do worse, but it's like, I don't know, you want to compare it to Nikkei, where it's like their Dokkan Fest exclusive or their LF character exclusive, which is what they have Pilgrims. That's what they are. Those characters are 1% rating. Yeah, they have 1% rates for... Yeah, they have 1% rates for their Dokkan Best Exclusive or Legends exclusive. I blue screened so hard there because I was like, did we just do 2 rotations or 1? And I was like, I was thinking of if the free step counted or not. That's why I blue screened so hard there. I mean, either way, here we are. The pity is probably one of the most predatory things I've seen. But I mean, like, listen, this is a... Alright, great. This is a Dragon Ball game, and it's a Bandai game. It's just, like, listen, whenever I think of, like, Bandai, I just think of, like, the most scum of the earth in terms of, like, business practices. Just, like, nothing is like, you know, gonna be in benefit for us. It's just, they're like, here, fine, damn. You know what I mean? Like, that's how they're gonna move forward with life. That's how I assume this is gonna be. It looks like the free step does count, so it's gonna be 45k instead of 60, which is nice. At least they were nice enough to not make it 60k for one copy, but we'll see how bad this is gonna be, man. Listen, Ultra Banners, I guess this year I've had decent luck. I'd say really good luck, actually. I mean, Namek Goku wasn't too bad. He took, like, what, 12k or something like that? Like, he was the hardest Ultra to pull for me. Which is insane to say. Like, you know, like, 12k for one is not bad, but... Hey, I've had moments like Majin Vegeta where it's taken a little bit to get. I don't remember exactly how much Majin Vegeta was, but I know it was easily more than 50k for one copy, so... At least I don't have to go the extra mile, considering how I'm already having to go the extra kilometer, which doesn't make any sense because a kilometer's longer than a mile, but yeah, I know what I mean. I don't gotta go the all the way, you know, all the way and some for the Ultra. I can just go all the way. Either way, moving on to some other topics here. Should you summon, I guess, is a nice question to transition into. I would honestly just say yes at this point. If you've been a good boy and you skipped Kefla because you just didn't have enough crystals, and then you skip Metal Cooler because Metal Cooler is absolute dog shit, you should have a decent amount of crystals saved up. Maybe about 30, maybe 20 to 30k-ish is what I would assume. Like, you know, if you're actually like playing the game, maybe you get good PvP seasons in here and whatnot. Top seasons look good. And then, like, yeah, you'd have 30k. Like, you should probably sub it just because this character is really that good, I assume. Like, it's an ultra character, you know what I mean? We're gonna have a huge matchup whenever an ultra character drops. It is just what it is. So you gotta be able to adapt to that, right? It is something that you just gotta be able to do. And having the ultra character it's super valuable. And the counter argument to that is, like I just said, you don't have any other banish to summon on. And moving forward, I don't think we're gonna get a character that's gonna instantly demolish Vegeta. Like we have is this the first time where we've had like 3 ultras in the top 3? Well, no, because we did have Ultra Rose, Ultra Gogeta Blue era, right? But I mean, you know, that got quickly triumphed with 5th anniversary. And on top of that, that meta, like, it was a cultivation early 2023. That was an ultimate, that was a cultivation of like 6 months where it's like they would drop an ultra here, they dropped an ultra there. And right before the anniversary drop, it just so happened that we had 3 ultras who were all that good, if that makes any sense. Like right here, we got 2 ultras that dropped for part 3 of the 7th anniversary. And then effectively, what, a month later, maybe 2 months later, we get another one. Like that's literally like 2 months time frame that they've had to give us all of these ultras. So here we are. With that being said, I would like to just start moving into the ultra pull, the LF mechanics and whatnot. I mean, I don't really have much to comment on Vegeta himself. I think Vegeta is just good. He's probably going to be a character who's going to hit really hard. And a lot of people might start complaining about him just because it's like once that gauge is up and he stacks a bajillion damage, just obliterates you. Especially if you can get that paired up with a switch attack. Like later in the fight when this guy has access to switch attack plus the gauge, it's just, you can set up the snipe to be ever so perfect. The match is going to be over like that. And it is just a matter of, okay, just don't get caught. All right, come on, it's not funny when it happens again. It's not funny when it happens twice. Yeah, all right, that's a little bit of the Legends talk I wanted to do. All right, is there particularly, I don't know, man. I've just been living my life. I don't know about y'all. You know, I've been looking for a new like story game to add on to my my list of Steam games I want to try and play here. Just because I do have Stellar Blade. I did buy it, but I haven't played it yet. This is the 2-time step, right? 0.7% rate. Don't fail me now. Wait. Before we get into Stellar Blade here, which I haven't played, so I shouldn't talk about this, but what if? I used to pray for times like these. It happened once, so I'm gonna hold off. At least I got it once, you know what I mean? But yeah, Stellar Blade, I do need to hop onto that. The thing is, it's like, the previous story game I played before was Last of Us Part 2. And, okay, before I move forward, I just want to show this. I just want to show it. Right here. Right here. It took me 52 hours to beat the game. I did beat the entire game on Grounded because, hey, listen. I beat Last of Us Part 1 on Grounded as well. Like, it's just, I ain't no pussy. Just straight up, just Grounded is the only way I know how to play the game. So, straight up, that's just how it is moving forward. Can I just, is this an Ultra? Alright, cool. The sparking and the Ultra Orb are the exact same sound. I'm just gonna close my eyes and hope for the best. But part 2, man. As hella. As a story, I'm not really gonna comment on it. I thought it was okay, but like as a game, dude, like the level design in that game, some of the levels were kind of hot ass, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Some of the levels are just hot ass. Like, listen, I am a hoarder at heart, cause like, listen, there's like a few. I'm not going into the game exactly blind, because the game's been out for a little bit, and like I did just watch someone else play the game, so like I have, you know, loose memories of the game, but I did get to a point where it's like I think it's been a while where I have forgotten most of the game, and I can just, you know, come back to this and kind of have a decent experience. That's the first time I've pulled them in a while. I also need them, but it's been a first time in a long time where I'm actually diving back into this story rather, and this game. So this experience, regardless of me actually experiencing it once prior, it should still be fresh. And that's what exactly was. But man, dude, some of these levels where it's just like ungrounded, especially, it felt like I had to go guns blazing. Like, dude, there's a scene where you have to play as Abby. It's in the Abby side of the story, and you have to go through the train yard on day 1 of Seattle. That level, holy fuck, just, I think I spent like 8 hours on that. I don't know, maybe I'm just dog shit, but like, to go through that level without being seen was like impossible. There's like 12 people in like a straight line that you have to go through, and there's like basically no cover that you could go through. Like, it was practically impossible to move forward in that level without being seen. Just straight up with the way these enemies are moving, and just like they all have like eyes on the entire map, and it's just it's like going through a spider web, and like the cameras, okay, shut up. And the cameras, like, just there's no holes on the map. Like, I can't move through blind spots. There's no blind spots. They're looking at me everywhere all the time, 24/7. Like, I gotta go guns blazing, but I don't want to go guns blazing, because what if there's a boss fight after this that I have to go guns blazing for? Because there are certain encounters that you have to fight. I'm a hoarder, and like you guys don't just drop ammo like that, so like I don't want to use all my ammo. Like, again, what if there's a guns blazing fight that I have to take in, and then right after this fight I have to go into another guns blazing fight, and y'all don't give me the ammunition for it? Like, what happens then? Am I just screwed? Do I have to just use my fists? Like, come on, man, stop, go away. Like, what happens then? You know what I mean? Like, it's that's what my spirit's been telling me. So it's like, I gotta turn this on. I pulled that topo twice. All right. Before I move forward, are you down here? Are you one of these guys? You are 3rd anniversary, right? If I'm correct. You dropped with, I know, Kale and Khalifa. Yeah, nice rate, asshole. And then I guess these two are also featured, right? Immaculate. Can we get more 1% Sparkings on here? Like, why is 16 the latest one I can pull? I should be able to pull it until Super Trunks. Pulling a copy of Super Trunks is not gonna make me god of the game. That's just asinine at that point. But yeah, safe to say that just, I don't know if I want to dive in to all at an experience like that. I know Stellar Blade should probably be easier, but like that's just kind of the hardcore person I am. Oh man, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a wuss, and I gotta get back on. I just gotta get back on these games. Subarashii daro. All right, shut up, man. I gotta get back on just like story games, because I want to play Black Myth Wukong as well. I watched until like maybe the first baby giant head boss, and then I stopped because like I want to play this game. I do want to play this game, so hey, if I get to it, because thing is, I also gotta beat Sekiro. I think I'm pretty good when it comes to my Steam backlog. I don't have many. Like, my overall library is just really small in general. But, alright, man. It could have been Trunks, it could have been Bardock, it could have been Broly with the Shattering, it could have been Cell Max. You had to show up, man. Alright, cool. I gotta start Stellar Blade, and I gotta finish Sekiro. I gotta do those two things. I gotta do those two things. Don't do me like this. Shut the fuck up, man. You're starting a PMO. Don't piss me off, kid. Are we good? Zim? No. Alright, you had your stay the first time. You weren't supposed to do it the second time. Oh, wait. Is there gonna be yeah, there's gonna be another like Souls-like game from FromSoft at the end of this year, right? Is it this year or next year? When is that game coming out? It is Blood. What is it called? Let me just look it up. FromSoft Nintendo exclusive. Dusk Bloods. Yeah, when is that coming out? Shut up, Carlos. Chocolate cookies. Yeah, no, I just want to know when it's coming out. Do we have a date or no? Dusk Blood release 2026. Okay. I don't have a Switch, so Switch 2 specifically. I gotta be prepared for this. Shut the hell up, man. Unfortunately, when you summon an Ultra Banner, things could look like this, where it's just you get nothing, but like, let's be real here, the difference between this banner and like the Metal Cooler banner, like imagine I got these results on the Metal Cooler banner. Where is this banner? Drop list. Let's say we would pull this Goku Black instead, right? Because we got the second most recent LF character. And then we got Cell twice. Like, that's what I'd walk away with from 12K. I wouldn't have pulled Cooler. Actually, we don't exactly know that because Vegeta himself has a lower rate. But my point would still stand, you know? That, like, I'd pull one of him and then two of Cell. And it's, like, great. Immaculate. Alright. I do hate Ultra Banner, so give me a second and we'll be right back. I gotta be really careful with how much crystals I use. I really do. Because I didn't get him in the first set, I'm probably just gonna go with the one and done. That's what it looks like. I'm not watching that. Just straight, I'm just not gonna watch that. We pulled Fat Boo twice, by the way. Like, listen, when we start pulling multiple of the same character, I'm gonna get a little tilted, if you don't mind. Why do I have a ping on Discord? Who pinged me? At everyone, can I sleep at someone's house? Nah, I'm good. My house is small. My fault, gang. I can't. Alright. 24 is this gonna be? Well, technically it's gonna be 23 I complete. If I end up using all of these, which is not a far-fetched thing to do. Yeah, this is what I mean, but it's like, if you did actually skip both of the banners, like, you probably have a decent shot at getting them. Like, I had 12K, I had no faith of pulling Vegeta here. And I was right. This is what I mean by it's like, if you're gonna go with the Ultra Banner, you gotta commit to it. You gotta be able to commit to it, because if you, again, especially with the pity thing, if you don't have enough, you probably just should save continuously. And it's a gacha game. It's designed to take your money. It's taking my money. It literally, I just paid. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm just gonna be transparent as possible. I think transparency is a great thing. But when it matters, right? Most definitely. Just, yeah, dude. I do not enjoy the experience of summoning. I'm just gonna be straight here. I hate summoning. When you're summoning to see, like, come on, how is this fun? Yay! I got green baby Vegeta twice in a row. So happy about that. Come on. Come on. Why? Can I get a Whis? I swear I got Vegeta. Good boy. Well, my goat Whis did not show up. My goat Ichigo did not show up. I said Ichigo because Whis is voiced by the voice actor of Ichigo, if you didn't know. Don't do me like this. Oh. Okay, well, I need you. It's probably what the blue skies is for, but I don't want to hold up hope. Double. Alright. I'm gonna start hating these Super Saiyan 4s, by the way. I'm gonna start hating them. I feel like it's been a little, you know, A little too many times we pulled Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta from 2019. That was an era, man. I kind of do miss that, like, end of 2019. Like, would I like to go back to it? Maybe, honestly, actually. I think I'd like to play the game, during, like, the first, like, the year 1 to year 2 era. Like, I think I'd want to go back to that for a little bit. Is that the first baby I pulled? Maybe. I want to see what the game was like again, just like, because I'm better as a player now, and like the mechanics back then were just so different. Like you could like strike cancel instantaneously, so you could just strike hard and then swipe instantly, and you wouldn't move at all. Man, just man. Those are some days. Those are some days. I'm not gonna really call them good old days because I do remember them. They had their problems of their own, but how far we've come. How far have we come? I gotta sneeze. Hold on, give me a second. Come the fuck! I've been told by my friends that whenever I cough into the mic, I explode the eardrums of fellow viewer. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, Anniversary Nova as well. Immaculate. Immaculate. It's 12:14. All right. I gotta head out to college in about 45. Actually, about an hour. Dude, I had to pick late classes because I knew for a fact I was not gonna wake up at like normal people times, which I guess I'd consider normal people hours to be like 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Dude, I don't think I've woken up at that time like ever. In like the past 3 or 5 years. When was the last time I woke up at 8 a.m.? Like just normally. I go to sleep at like, I don't know, maybe 12 a.m. or something, and just wake up at 8. Don't think it's ever happened in the past few years. Just straight up. Right, yeah, I get it. Kiss my ass, Revival Cell. All right, I've reached the point in my summons where I don't give a shit anymore. I would like the character. Watch this. Alright, that is $260 down the drain. Amazing. Oh, here we go. Am I gonna be the guy who makes the pity worth it? Like, I'll enact the pity. I'll do it. Don't care. Alright, Jocko's car. We got... Like, we gotta take off all the boxes. The checklist of things that could go right for a potential animation. Jocko's car, Super Saiyan, space, we won the fight, gold text, Frieza's dying, never mind. Never mind, we're good. Expand the ding ding dong. Expand the chungus. I think his Inkar is okay. Like up to here looks great, but I think just like when he starts punching, I can feel the sprite animation. I can feel the sprite animation. It looks a little clunky to me. I don't know. Super Saiyajin 4 の力を見せてやる. Alright, drop me another one. One more, go. One more, go. One more, go. I deserve it. Y'all just drop me $260. Gimme. Go. Go. You have already obtained the target Z power and are ineligible to receive the bonus. Thank you, Legends. That doesn't roll off the tongue as well as thank you, Hypixel. It doesn't. Like, imagine I could just keep going and, like, get the guaranteed second copy. Do I even go? Do I go for 2? I do want a second copy just so I can get the Z ability. Alright, I'll flip a coin. There we go. This will be the YouTube short moment. Best out of 3. Alright, I guess I'm an addict. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for you guys. I gotta gaslight myself somehow, some way. What if I don't regret it though? What if I just don't regret it, right? Like what if I just don't regret it? Okay. What if my wishes right here are recuperated? Like what if I am compensated for the amount of money I just fucking dumped on this dog shit? Huh? Alright, cool. Yeah, you did make me wait a long time. If it pops up, I don't want to skip it. But my mind is telling me to do the right thing. So glad I did. I can save these. I can save these. I'm not watching Greens, guys. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Anniversary Ice, my favorite. It's calling to me. It's calling to me. Red Skies, I'll give a chance. Not anymore. I've been around the block a few times. I know what it's like. Yeah, I don't think I am in error to say that. I think this pity is dog shit. Like, at least it's there. You know what I mean? I don't think that's like a saving grace or not, because like at least it's there. Like, all right, cool, man. Who cares? I am a greedy boy. I am a greedy man today. I will give in to my greed. Oh. Can I give in to my greed today? Am I allowed to? Can I do the funny? Yikes, Frieza. How much am I willing to go? Alright, I'll just do like maybe 1 or 2 rotations and I'll save the rest of these. No. Open for a second one? Maybe, maybe not. That... Okay. I don't know about hope or not, but like, yeah, no, I'm good. Well, I tried it. It didn't work out. No. 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 I'll just wrap this up. Potentially. Rainbow. Broly. Maybe. Damn. That's a 1% chance for an LF. Aww. Come on. has a lower rate. How have I pulled him 3 times? Bardock me there. You gotta Bardock me there. Cell max me. Go. Go. I was really hoping for it. Thank you. At least it's a featured. And we already know it's rainbow, so 0.7% chance. This one is a lot better. This one is a lot better. If I hit it, this is worth it. Don't fondle my balls and then just like kick it and kick it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The decision has been worth it. That could have been Cell Max. What if we get 2 though? I've never had a 2-in-1 multi. What if we get 1 more though? Come on. No? No funny moment? No. Alright, I'm done. There we go. 8 stars. That's a comfortable level to have. Super Saiyan Goat Vegeta. Got the GT and Tag Saiyans up here. 2K to spare. Alright, let me know what y'all got in your summons. You know, you were lucky and you actually managed to pull them. If your luck was average like mine, or you had to get to the pity got beat. Yeah, I feel so bad for someone who has to go 44k in. Wait, what if you went 45k in, but like you didn't pull it? Like, I don't know how it works, so I can't say much, but like, what if, because it's like, if you do 600 characters and you don't pull him, then the 600th becomes the character. But like, what if you pulled him before, like in the same multi? I guess, would you just do the entire thing and then you just click here to get the character? I'd feel so shit. That would feel so bad, man. But yeah, anyways, let me know what y'all got. Hit me with a like and subscribe, because this video was not cheap to make. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.